Hey, we're finishing up John 3, and today we're in verses 22 through 27. John's lifted out of the story between Jesus and Nicodemus a section of commentary. Now he goes back into a narration of Jesus' life and work. And so we read in verse 22, after this, and that was the meeting with Nicodemus, Jesus and his disciples went out into the Judean countryside where he spent some time with them, and he baptized. Now John also was baptizing at Aenon near Salim, because there was plenty of water, and people were coming and being baptized. This was before John was put into prison, so there's historical context here. An argument developed between some of John's disciples and a certain Jew over the matter of ceremonial washing. They came to John and said to him, Rabbi, that man who was with you on the other side of the Jordan, the one you testified about, look, he's baptizing, and everyone is going to him. To this John replied, a person can receive only what is given them from heaven. I'll just make two quick comments here. First of all, I love this first verse where John's reflecting on the time after the meeting with Nicodemus, where Jesus led his disciples into the countryside for one purpose, to spend some time with them. We remember that one of Jesus' greatest missions was to prepare these 12 disciples for the extended mission that God was going to give them after Jesus lived, died, and was resurrected. I'm envious of knowing what was it like to spend 2 or 3 days in the countryside with Jesus, teaching, praying, worshiping, reflecting, teaching them about silence and solitude. I wonder if he's just must have been a a great time of grace. But then I want to comment quickly on this last part where John's disciples see a threat in Jesus' ministry and come to John and say, hey, listen, all the people that were coming to us are now going to him. Don't you feel like, what are we supposed to do? We're trapped in a world of competition. We're trapped in a world that's convinced of its scarcity. And John seems to have this deep sense of there's no scarcity. In fact, we only do what the Father does. That's what Jesus said. And he says, I've only done what God has given me to do, and if my time and my mission is done, then I'm satisfied with that. This reminds me again of something we say around here quite a bit, which is we do the best we know to do. We do it in the best way, in the best manner, from the best place, the best motives. And then really we abandon all outcomes to God. So like in the life that you're given, is there a deep conviction of, here are the things God has given me to do in this day, in this season, and I do them the very best I can, with the best heart, trying to achieve the best results, but I have to abandon those results to God. John seems to be not worried about his reputation, or even if he's quote-unquote succeeding. He does what he knows to do, and he releases the outcomes to God. It's a great lesson for us. Grace and peace to you.